Hello everyone. I hope everybody's great, feeling great. I feel so good. I'm so happy to be back on a video because it was so hard for me to film. But yeah, I'm just sitting in the park right now. It's so pretty, but I can't really move the camera because if you would see how I'm filming right now, it's really low budget. But we're here for a new video. I hope you guys are happy. I'm sure you are. So today's video is gonna be about living in the moment and stop trying to control everything and everyone. Just how to let go. How to let go. I think this is gonna be the title of this video is gonna be how to let go. Because sometimes we have to let go. That's life. We need to let go. So this past few days, I think I've learned a lot of lessons. And every time we think that we are perfect and that we grew a lot, but life is humbling us a lot, even me. And I'm not here to, be like, I'm better than you, I'm teaching you stuff. No, I'm just sharing. I have a lot of experiences in a lot of stuff. I think I've been through a lot of things in my life. A big video is coming about this. Stop asking, please. A big video about all the story and stuff. Like, you will know all my life, almost. I will tell you guys. Not all the details, but at least you will know the character development. So there's people around. They're taking care of the garden. I hope they don't mind that I film, but you can only see me, so it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I'm sharing everything, because I think a quality of mine is that I'm really self-aware. I'm a really self-aware person. If I act shitty, if I act good, if there's something wrong, if there's something right, I think I gain a lot of experience in my life, and I'm able to step back, look at the situation and see what's the problem, what's wrong, and what should I do. That's really important in life, and I know that for a lot of people it's really hard to do. But yeah, that's why I'm making videos. But that's not the topic. The topic today is about how to let go. In this life, we are human, and human are made to connect with other human. We like to be in groups, we like to have friends, we like to get into relationships. It's all cute though. It's really cute how humans really like to be together and as a community. Even me, what I do right now is kind of building a community online, and it's really warm, it's really refreshing, it's making me feel good, because when you connect with people, you exchange emotions. That's how you you get all these good moments in life, memories, everything. But unfortunately, there's also, I think, a lot of expectations. A lot of people who really feel bad in their life are people who gave a lot and expect a lot. Because when you give a lot, you expect a lot. That's for sure. And sometimes when you give a lot, it's not because you are super nice, it's because you want to be loved. That's the thing. And there's a lot of traumas also on that, and I think it's a trauma response, not for everyone, but I'm talking about what I know and the people that I know, all the people, even me. I was a people pleaser, I was a giver, I was everything. I would, you guys, if you saw my other videos, I say it a lot. I was a people pleaser a lot. I stopped being a people pleaser. I'm still nice, I'm still reliable, I'm still a nice friend, I still own my shit, everything, I'm not a bad person. I just stopped forcing myself to say yes when I wanted to say no. And it's not easy as a people pleaser, but the most you do it, and the easier it becomes. You correct me in the comments. And so yeah, as people who give, we expect a lot. we have expectations. And even people who don't give that much, they still have expectation. Everybody have expectations. It's like when you have a crush and you just like have all these scenarios in your head and you're like, oh, it's gonna be like that, and if it will be like that, if this, if that, if this, if the thing is, this is really energy consuming, and this is really, it's never, I mean, what's in your head is in your head, and you can't force other people to act as you want. You can't control people, friends, guys, girls, whatever. You can't. So maybe sometimes you really want this person to like you, this person to share all this moment with you, but you can't control that person. This is the first step in letting go, is knowing and understanding that you can't control people. You can't control, some people are married for years, and after 4 years, 5 years, one of them don't like the other one and they want a divorce. You can't control that, unfortunately. It hurts, it's true, it's not easy, it hurts, but it's life. You can't control stuff. The only thing you can control is how you react to all of this situation. It's not only people though, because when I say let go, I'm not talking only about people, I'm also talking about situations. There are situations that are gonna happen to you that are not gonna be very funny, a lot of stuff. For me, you're allowed to be sad, to be stressed. At one point, once the emotion, you got a bad news, for example, let it go, let it sink, feel it, it's okay. You feel the energy, you feel the stress, you feel the sadness. Breathe a little bit, and don't victimize yourself about it, even if it's bad. Because sometimes there is a situation, whatever situation, the fact that you're just replaying in your head a lot, like again and again and again and again, and and what if I would have done that, I will have that. You can't change what is done. What is done is done. What is done is past. The only thing you can focus is on present. This is the only thing. Maybe this happened. Now you just relax, step back, take your time. It's okay. But just don't torture yourself about things over and over and over and over again, because you give powers to these situations, you give powers to these people when they just did one thing, and you're here and you're giving power to them. By just replaying it in your head, you're making such a big deal out of it, when if you would already be already working on yourself to improve the situation, to fix the things that have to be fixed. Let's say you do something bad to a friend, because it's not only the other people. Sometimes everybody do shit. Everybody is rude sometimes. Everybody do bad things in their life. Like, we are human. We're not perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. Everybody will do shit. And even if you think that you never did bad stuff in your life, you did. Even sometimes you don't even notice that you do something bad, but you did. Let's say you do something bad. You apologize, you move on. And if the person is like, yeah, but you did this, yeah, I apologize. I try to fix it. What can I do? Of course, there is levels. I'm talking about being rude to a friend, doing something. And if people don't want to hang out with you anymore, let it be. It's their right. Let's say in the other way now. You're doing nothing, you're a really great friend, or you're a really great girlfriend, let's say, and your boyfriend don't want you anymore. He just tell you, okay, let's break up. It's sad. Be sad for a while. But don't try to go back. Don't try to change. I know a lot of girls that like a guy, or I'm talking about girls, but I know there is guys too. But every time I talk about girls, just know that I talk about girls because I'm a girl. If it's a guy watching, just know that if you're in this situation, it applies to you too. So just so you know. Okay, so my videos are for both guys and girls, but because I'm a girl, I will talk about my experience as a girl, because I'm not a guy, so I don't have experience in being a guy. I don't know how you guys feel and stuff, so I can talk about that. A lot of girls that I know, that I see online, that I interact with, you know, even what I see on social media from like my friends, or not only my friends, like people I know, you can directly know, and this is something, guys, you know, guys know this. You can directly know when a girl wanna please a guy with social media. They're gonna start posting, I was like this too, guys. I was like this too. They're gonna start posting quotes. They're gonna start like quotes about love, you know. I post a lot of quotes, like a lot of like, you know, inspirational quotes or something in my Instagram, but it's almost never about love. And like, I'm never posting for a certain someone. If I post something, I will post things for my community, things that I want to post. And I know as a girl, we have this thing that when we have a heartbreak, or when we have someone that we like or something, and we know that this guy is watching our stories, we really want to like post ourselves. It's really, it's a certain way of posting, and I think I can't explain it, but like it's certain type of pictures with certain musics. It's always the same. First of all, you guys need to stop doing this, because it's noticeable. If I notice, they notice too. And you're a queen, so you don't chase, you attract. And you will not attract by posting. So you're here, you're choosing, you know, you're editing your picture, you're getting pretty. Sometimes you don't even go out, and you're gonna just get ready to take a picture and to post it for who? For a guy who doesn't even text you? This is just a waste of time, okay? If you want to post something, post it for you. If you want to do something, do it for... I always say that. I think I'm repeating myself too much, but like, if you want to do something, do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people. Especially for guys. It's a waste of time. If you want to post yourself laughing, eating, doing something because you enjoy and you want to share that moment with people, do it. And you know, I'm going to tell you something also. And after we're going to go back to the how to let go stuff, but this is also part of it, because this is why you can't let go, because you invest too much. They're so cute. This is some gardeners, and they're like, there is flowers, I will show you after. And yeah, they're just like taking care of the garden, and they're so cute, they're just laughing. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, sorry, that's why you guys can't let go, because you give too much importance to people who don't give as much. You know, if it will be mutual connection where you send message, this person send message, like I don't know when all those relationships, like parasocial relationship, like having a crush, I don't know when it became so hard. When did it become so hard? You need to wait, you need to calculate what you want to say, you need to do this. Bro, it's simple as that. Stop playing games. Stop being too nice. Stop giving importance to people who, you know, people knows where to find you. Right now, nowadays, we don't even need to send letters. You just take your phone, this is your phone. Pam, send. Hello, how are you? Easiest thing in the world. Send a message, reach out. Do you think a guy who really wants you will be like, I can't send a message to this girl, like, oh no, like, bro, people knows where to find you. And at the end, and I'm telling you guys because I experienced it. You know, some people, I'm a true person. I don't like playing games. I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm not playing games. I think I'm at an age where I'm tired of games. You don't like me? Bye. You like me? Good. Prove yourself. That's all. Do you want to build a family with a guy who is not even bold enough to send a text, not enough, you know, take you out on dates. This is basic stuff. This is just a basic, like the bar, this is just a basic. The bar is so low. The bar is so low. And y'all are posting yourself, getting all pretty, getting all dolled up, getting all stressed, and, you know, just hoping for the guy to like your story. Baby, please. Baby, please. And I know I was like this. When I tell you that, I don't judge you. It's a redirection. It's okay. You've been like that. It's time to change. Because that's why right now you're all stressed out in your room, because you care about people's opinion too much. You care about this guy who don't give a fuck about you too much. You giving all this energy. You care about, oh, maybe people will think I'm weird. Maybe people will think, yeah, they will think whatever the fuck they think. You think that do you think that all the people that knows me, which is a lot, because I've been to a lot of countries, I traveled a lot, I've been to a lot of different schools, so I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me. It's not like I only know like 10 people. I know a lot of people. Do you think that none of them judged me when I started social media? Do you think that now, I'm just talking to a phone in the middle of a park? Do you think that some people they don't go past by and be like, oh, this girl is fucking weird? Do you think I care? I don't fucking care. And that's how right now I'm super, super happy in my life, because I don't care. I let go of judgment. I let go of what don't serve me anymore. And that's what you should do too. Another thing is about letting go is that, as I said, you can't force people to like you. You can't control people. You can control their feelings. You can control what they're gonna say. And the thing is, like, you guys making up all these scenarios, all these expectations in your head, and you get disappointed at the end. Always. The only scenarios you guys are allowed to make in your head is your success story. That's all. That's all I allow you to do. At night, when you go to sleep, I don't want you to fucking like fantasize about whatever relationship, whatever friendship, whatever this. You know what I want you to fantasize about? Yourself, your life, your career, your passion, your goals. You want to have a nice body? Fantasize about that nice body that you want to have. Fantasize about all the shit that you want to do in your life, all the travel you want to do, all the things that you want to visit. Because this is things you have control of, I know it's hard for a lot of people. Now I don't have money, now I'm in school, now I'm in this, but it's not gonna be the case always. Maybe now it's like this, but later it's not gonna be the case. Maybe you will find a job, maybe you will. There is plenty of ways to make money nowadays. Plenty of ways. And even if it's always hard, it's possible. It's possible. How do you think that all these people, if this is something I always say, if someone have it, you can have it too. Why them and not you? If another human have it, if another human done it, you can do it too. I've lost weight. I was obese. I was depressed. Why me and not you? Why me and not you? What's so different? I'm same. I'm like you. I wake up every day. I shit every day. I do everything every day. I'm a human. I'm not better than you. I'm the same. I'm just working on myself, and I just know what I want. And I don't make excuse about it. And I'm real with myself. That's all. I'm sorry about the wind. When you are in a situation, let's say this is a stressful situation, the only thing that you can do at the moment, is sit back, wait, and just trust that it's gonna get better. What I want you to do, guys, if you have a problem, like a school problem, for me it was a visa problem, like recently, I'll tell you guys in a live maybe, but like it was so annoying. It was so annoying. I was crashing out, and I learned about it because what I'm gonna tell you guys, I did it, and look at now. Like I radiate happiness, bro. It looks like heaven here. But yeah, so you crashing out, you feeling like angry because things don't go your way. I want you to sit back, relax, take a little drink, take some paper, take some pen, and you're gonna write what you can do to change this situation, to improve this situation. You're gonna make a list, you take some rest, and the day after you attack, and you do all the things on the list. If it doesn't work out, at least you tried. And sometimes when things, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Why you should let go. Also, I'm in Tokyo right now. You know that my initial plan was to live in Tokyo. I wanted to live in Tokyo so bad, and it was like, I was so excited. I had made all this plan, I had found an apartment, everything. I couldn't get a visa. And one of my dog couldn't enter Japan because of some regulations or something. So no more Japan. It was my plan, my initial plan. So I was crying. I was with my mom on the phone, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Like, I was so sad. I was so sad. And you know, now it's a few months later. Right now I moved to China, and I couldn't be happier. And I'm so grateful right now that it didn't work, because it was a redirection. And you know what? At the time when I wanted to go to Tokyo, I think it was like, what, 4 months ago maybe? I would have never imagined that right now I will be so happy. And I think that if I would have moved to Tokyo, everything would be different. Maybe I wouldn't even have started this channel. Maybe I would not be like the person that I'm right now, because everything happened for a reason. Sometimes things are not gonna go your way. Sometimes plans, and a lot of the time, a lot of times you have planned and it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go as you planned. Something else is gonna happen. Sorry for my English, but like, sometimes you plan things and something totally different happen. Shit happen, change all your plan, nothing go as planned, and you're like, what the hell? Like, I wanted that. Yeah, you wanted that, but maybe you will get better. Maybe you will get better. And maybe if I would have moved to Tokyo, maybe something bad would have happened to me, And I tried a lot. I tried, but at one point there is no solution left. It's just like that. And I'm so grateful I went to China, because it changed my perspective on a lot of things. And right now that I'm in Tokyo, like, I enjoy it a lot, but like, I know that I don't want to live here. Like, and I know what's my plan. I know what I want to do. Like, everything falls into place. And when I tell you that before, I thought my life, like, at one point, I thought my life was over. I thought it was the end. A lot of times I was like, damn, like, this doesn't mean anything, like, why even try? Sometimes I was like, why even try? Like, everything I try fail, everything I do fail, people don't like me, and I was torturing myself about things I can't control. You know what you can control? You can control to take care of yourself. You can control to be kind, with the people who love you. Because sometimes we are so focused on people who don't even love us that we neglect the people that are here with us. There is people who love you. There is people who deserve your attention. There is people who deserve your love. But you're too focused on these other people because you crave the validation of people who don't even care about you. So you neglect those people. Like, for me, and I know it's gonna be weird or something, and I know a lot of people, they don't have good relationships with their family. I also have some family members that I'm not really fond of or whatever. Like, this is a little bit private, I don't really want to talk about this, but like, you know, I know for a fact that there is at least one person in this world, you know, that love you or will love you anyway. If you feel like, sometimes you just feel alone even though you're surrounded with people, but I know in your heart you know who's real, you know who is there. For me, it's my mom. Like, I know that my mom is like my biggest supporter. I know that she really loves me, and I'm grateful for that, you know. I'm super grateful for that. I'm grateful for that connection. And also, that's why I tell you guys to let go, is that people, even you, even me, you know, we're gonna die one day. Like, we're not vampires. And at one point, it's all gonna be the end. Sometimes people just leave unexpectedly, and you wish you would have been with them more. So do it while they are alive. Stop caring about those people who don't even respect you, who don't, you know, you crave this validation of all these people. They don't even love you enough to ask you if you were okay or not. You know, one day I was in Thailand and there was a earthquake. It was a really bad earthquake. Like, people died, you know. And you know that guy that I like, he didn't even send me a text. A lot of my girls, they sent me texts. A lot of my friends, they sent me, even unexpected people that I was not even talking a lot with, were like, oh, are you okay? Oh my God. And I posted a story. Like, oh my God, what the hell just happened or something. He didn't even text me. You know, when people don't care about you, you know. If they know something bad is happening to you, and you know, this is not about like, oh, being shy or whatever. Someone who cares will ask you. Someone who cares will ask you if you're okay, will try to check on you. If this person don't check on you, if this person don't text you, they don't care. That's all. They don't give a fuck. And you have to accept it. So, for me, what you can control is how you eat, how you care, how you present yourself, the things you do during the day, you know? Like, there's so many things that you can do, like journaling, yoga. It's free. You can do it in your room. Skincare. You don't need a lot of skincare. I will do a video about that too, but like, just taking care of yourself, doing the things that need to get done. You don't even need a membership. You just need to go out, some music, and you walk. That's all. Nowadays, everybody have a phone. You use your legs, you go, you walk. And you be grateful that you have legs to walk. Because even this, some people don't have it. So, you know, about letting go, what I want to tell you, because I know I talk about a lot of things, because letting go is, you know, it's like about everything in life. You need to let go about bad relationships, bad habits, bad things, you know, things that hold you back. You need to let go. And I know it feels like a loss to be like ending some relationships, ending some things. You don't need to hate those people. Be like, you know, I know a lot of people think that I'm like, oh, let go of them, tell them you hate, like, that it's over. No, don't hate those people. You can't hate someone because they don't care enough. You can't. It's their choice. You can't. Even if they don't respected you, you allowed that to happen. So just move on. You don't have control about what they do, but you have control about what you do. And this is the most beautiful thing in the world, is that you are in control of everything, every actions, everything you do. You can control it. You decide. You make, you know, you do the things you want to do. You say the things you want to say. You hang out with the people you want to hang out with. You choose. And even if you have to be alone for a while, be alone is a blessing. Being alone, all these phases in my life where I've been alone, it led to the most beautiful progress, best progress I could make. You know, for 5 months when I was doing my weight loss, I was alone, totally alone. The only person I would call was my mom and few friends sometimes. I was alone with my dogs. That's all. What happened? I worked so hard on myself that I became the person that I am today. And you can do it too. You don't need to be with people. The right people will find you at one point. But you need to work on yourself to attract those people. Because you don't chase, you attract. And one last thing before I end this video is that I know it feels like a lot right now to do that, to let go. And it's easy for me to just tell you to let go, to just tell you, don't care about this. But just try. You know, even fake it. Just try. Try for one day to only think about what you want. You know, meaningful things. Like, we all have a dream. We all have something we want to do. And even though I know a lot of people are like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't have a dream, like, I don't know, you still have a situation you want to be in. You know, a situation, something, even if it's just like being comfortable for the rest of your life and doing nothing, this is still a dream. And you can still do things in order to get that. So I want you to stop thinking and stop fueling with all your energy those meaningless relationships, people who don't deserve you, people who don't treat you well. Because you know, those people, they're not gonna tell you that they don't like you, because all this beautiful energy that you give to them, they just eat it. They take it, and they take everything until you are left with nothing. They take all your energy, and they're not gonna stop. They're never gonna tell you, most of them, they're never gonna tell you that they don't like you. Because, you know, you feed their egos. You feed their egos. And they just feel like, oh my God, someone care about me. Oh my God, someone is there and like all my thing. Oh my God, oh, she posts for me. Oh, she did it. Oh, she do that. You think they're gonna be like, oh, I wanted to stop because I'm thinking about her own good, so I'm not gonna lead her on. Like, bro, I respect those people who just gonna come to you and tell you that they don't like you. I respect those people because they end things before you can even like have those scenarios in your head. They end the things right away. But a lot of people, they're gonna benefit from you being too nice, giving them too much, so they're not gonna end, and you gonna fucking think that, oh, maybe, so if they didn't end it, maybe. No, someone who don't care about you enough is already an end. It's not because they didn't told you that they don't like you that is not the end. The end is when you don't receive as much as you give or more. And trust me, for my girls or for my guys, a girl who like you or a guy who like you will make it known. Especially if you're talking already. A girl or a guy who like you will make it known. A friend who respects you, a friend who want to see you, a friend who like you will make it known. People who want to meet you, people who like you, they will make it known. Okay? So now, stop stressing, because life is so short. There is so many things you need to do. You need to focus. If you follow me, I'm sure you want to lose weight, or you want to gain muscle, or you have a lot of goals in your life. And I will do a live about that soon, where we're gonna talk about all the goals and all the things that everybody want to do. Because I know there is so many people, like some of them want to be like, I don't know, like nurse, or in medical, or artist, or singer, or dancer. There's so many paths and so many incredible things that we can do in life There is so many beautiful people and nice soul that you're gonna meet. So please, just let it go and don't focus on all this negative stuff that happened to you, all these negative people that you met, all this shit that happened in your life. It's done. What is done is done. Stop. Even the things that you did, even the bad things, even the annoying moment, the cringy moment, if everything, embarrassing stuff, embarrassing picture, it happened. Let it go. That's all. This video is finished. I'm so happy I was able to film today, because it was really, oh my god, I thought I would never be able to film. And I want to show you where I'm filming, because now I can. I think there is no more people. It's beautiful, guys. Look at this. It's like a garden in the middle of like the city or something in Tokyo. It's beautiful. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, see you soon for a new video. I love you guys. Bye bye.